and entrepreneurial ambition are all rising together. This moment is extraordinary because for the first time, these forces are aligning perfectly. And if we harness them well, they can become one of the most sustainable engines for India's economic growth. A simple fact, the creative economy today contributes 2.5% to India's GDP and 8% to employment. That's a big number. When we speak of the creative Bharat economy, we're not just talking about art or entertainment. We're talking about an entire ecosystem where stories, music, film, design, fashion, and media don't just shape culture, they drive GDP, they create jobs, and build global influence. India is on the brink of a major transformation, one where creativity itself will become an economic force. The idea of Creative Bharat is rooted in this vision, where art, culture, and storytelling evolve from intangible passions into structured, profitable, and scalable industries that power India's growth story. This shift from output-driven creativity to IP-driven creativity will define our country's future place in the global creative landscape. At the heart of this transformation lies Saregama, one of India's most iconic music labels. It has turned cultural heritage into a dynamic business model. By digitizing its vast archives and reviving timeless melodies through Carvaan and digital platforms, Saregama has shown that when preserved and reimagined, culture can stay relevant and valuable across generations. It proves that culture, when nurtured with imagination and business acumen, becomes both emotional heritage and an economic engine. But to truly unlock India's creative potential, we must move from a fragmented, project-based model to a structured, IP-centric one, where every creative output is seen not just as art, but as capital. Less than a year ago, Prime Minister Modi spoke of the same vision, the orange economy, a sector that uses creative and cultural ideas to showcase the Indian way of life to the world, while generating wealth and opportunity at home. This is the dawn of the orange economy in India, he said at the WAVE Summit in Mumbai. Create in India and create for the world. And that is exactly what we at Saregama and RPSG Lifestyle have set out to do. At RPSG Lifestyle Media, we've brought to India some of the world's most respected media brands, Esquire, The Hollywood Reporter, Rob Report. These titles carry the structure and polish of international media, but in our hands, they are Indian at heart. They celebrate Indian creativity, Indian excellence, and Indian ambition, while drawing from the best global practices. Our homegrown title, Manifest, is perhaps the truest reflection of this philosophy. It is built around India's deep cultural and wedding traditions, celebrating how our values continue to thrive in the modern world. It reminds us that our sanskars, our traditions, often carry wisdom that science is only just beginning to understand. India, in many ways, wrote the rules of living long before the world understood them, and it's time we show that to the world. Prime Minister Modi said it best. India's orange economy isn't just culture, it is capital. That one sentence reframes how we must all think about creativity. Culture is not just identity, it is value. It is wealth waiting to be unlocked. And just as the world today looks to India for technology and innovation, the coming decades will surely see India emerge as a creative powerhouse. Our film industries today already produce more movies than any other nation. Our music travels the world. Our food travels the world. Our fashion, our designs, our wellness philosophies are influencing global lifestyles. And as we continue to build strong IPs, nurture talent, and create original content, we won't just tell India's story to the world, we will help the world experience India. Let me leave you with one other fact. By 2030, the creative economy will influence consumer spends by over $1 trillion. So together, let us design and build the creative Bharat economy, one where creativity fuels prosperity, where culture becomes capital, and where India's imagination becomes its greatest export. Thank you.